Alright, how are you guys doing today? My name is Ben. Today we'll be checking out, we'll be diving right in to Genshin Impact version Luna 4 special program. Let's get going. Let's see what's going to happen here. I am very excited to see how we continue where we were left off. Our questions about Rerir and what environment Columbina is in right now. What would DOTTORE'S next action be? Is this going to tell the story of Columbina? From her origin and the journey she's been on? Humming that lullaby verse. Since we haven't had those weekly visits, it's been a little while since I've heard it. So good. Just getting chills, listening, and yes, now seeing more of Snezhnaya coming a harbinger, and in her coat. How we first saw her in Winter's Nights Lazo. Winter Nights Lazo? Yeah. Making sure I remember the name right. She's in this massive palace. Yeah. Might hear the kitty cats. They'll either be playing or begging to come in. They've been little stinkers tonight running around, so we'll have to see. Then back to NodKrai. Modern NodKrai though, Nasha town. All these new experiences, new friends to meet. She's able to come to some realizations about her past and who she cares about. The little robot buddies. Gonna see Kuenki? Consistency of this lullaby being with her through this journey. And then what is the next step? Is it the moon? Her own space, Silver Moon Hall. Yeah. This should be the patch where we get the final cycle of stories with her, of weeklies, checking on in. We'll have to see how things go, I guess. Could be next patch, for all I know. So what's next for you, Columbina? Hyposelenia. Oh, looks like next is the iridescent moon. Or the wild hunt. Facing Rerir, see those hands slowly coming into frame. The iridescent moon. And that boss fight we had against him, that was still so crazy. I really hope it'd be cool to get that boss fight again. Maybe we'll get that endgame at some point, that arena. Because I would love to go back there, take pictures. See Natlan all the way in the distance. Is this going to be Moon Prayer Night? The experiences she was able to gain there from being able to blend in. Well, there's Brigitte. So where's the Nefa and Idol? Yeah, Moon Prayer. At night she was able to be normal, blend in. Dotto. The Dotto communication device. During that cutscene, I did notice it ringing. I was like, oh, guys, we should really check on that. So let me just move that out there. If that's been there the whole time and bugging you guys, I'm sorry. Hello. Luna 4. Aww. The columbina blush. Yeah, our old friends. Melodies of Moon Hall, indeed. Unlike the short clip, singing is absent today. Yes, sir. Remembers the ending. Yes, I do. Dottore, you bastard! Can I have a happy ending with Dottore around? Deeply concerned. Yeah. Though, this isn't like, okay, our conquest, new characters, explorable areas, learn to write new outfits, maybe Astro Wonderland, new content. Hell yeah. Though this is not like Wuthering with Verlova, where the devs had to say like 4 times in game, like, guys, she's not dead. That was pretty funny when they had to just keep clarifying. Ooh, and into the trailer, officially. Lantern Right. Man, Lantern Right and main story. This is going to be a pack. Ooh, story quest. Aw, Yao Yao's got a new outfit. Aw, so that's probably the free one. Oh, Monsieur Nouvellette. Looking fancy. A carriage. Zibai. You coming down from the heavens? Sword user. It's good to be back in Leeway. It's always so fun to return to these areas we know and love. Oh, summoning the horse. The White Horse Adeptus, after all.
The world outside is changing.
Lo Zhongli. The reflection in the moon.
For your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
Chen Yuveil.
The doctors let the experimental design bureau
Oh,
and
Dottore.
research center at North.
New area at NodKrai?
We need everyone
Possibly?
from Pyramida. The thought of innocent people dying in sudden,
Hey.
meaningless calamities is something I can never accept.
Oh man, how do you pronounce his name again? Illuga? Illuga? I remember it's not how it looks. Spirit user. Oh, that's cool. Piercing attack. So as I'm AoE there. That's neat. And now getting enemies lined up. It's gonna be rough, but... And hello, Columbina. We were able to run around with her last patch. See the custom animations. So let's see her combat. I can hear that build.
I will cherish it forever.
Where lies your cove? And she's attacking like she's singing. Yeah, showing her interacting with all the lunar reactions we have. And she's opening her eyes. We finally get to see them. I know Beto's just there chilling. Oh, that's great. Yeah, we'll have to go back and pause on that. Getting some Sandroni. Fontaine. Lore. Narcissus Cruise. 4 moods. Yeah. The birth of a new moon. The woken moon. So the Tories, like, I will become the new moon.
And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow
Making like a technological moon.
Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Right now,
And new enemies.
number 1 priority.
2 to 3
If he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
And that's why we're detecting nether. Oh yeah, we're getting some really interesting enemies there.
If this continues, the whole of Teyvat will be in trouble, not just NodKrai. When he eventually reaches us,
Mondstadt's outpost? The Knights of Favonius?
I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
Nicole. Yeah. Asking for help. Everyone partying?
On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. All
Very
our
thematic,
sources
this
indicate that the
Lantern
phenomenon's
Rite.
gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
When that happens, the cage will open.
Tied to the moon.
That is also the moment
The main
where all
story.
could be lost. Allow me to show you the world.
It's watching.
Are we getting a Dottori boss
Not
fight?
an animal's gaze.
Dottore is too powerful.
What's that?
Fighting him is futile.
Dottore, you son of a... He's done something to us.
Syndrome, he's like human consciousness side of them? Yeah, definitely not Dottori breaking open the firmament and trying to become a false god. A false moon. Oh, that looks like an insane boss fight. Yeah, we are getting it. The Dottori boss fight. Oh, I'm really looking forward to this. It can finally pay him back for everything. Polonia. Everyone throwing hands. Morga.
Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment.
It's like we're still having a bit of trouble though. And his obsession. Dottore. Oh, yeah, well that was certainly intense. Hopefully, Lantern Rite will be a little bit of a break. Versus how crazy the story is getting. Yeah, depth travelers have never seen before. NodKrai even more dire.
经过上个版本的剧情，相信旅行者们都已经迫不及待。
Eager for a final showdown. You got that right. Excitement across the community. Why DOTTORE'S so obsessed? Story of the Welkin Moon.
但为了大家良好的剧情体验，
没错没错，
我们还是希望旅行者们亲
Of course I will.
到版本更新之后呢，在游戏
Yeah, as soon as
里
it's
面
up.
细细的去
Well,
体验。
the next day
虽
probably.
然这么说
Let you guys
但
play
是
through a bit.
小罗好，我觉得我们好歹还是应该给大家透露一些小小的惊喜。
Surprise.
让我想想
What do you guys have in
哎，对
mind?
了，大家刚刚在 PV 里面
New
看到了
outfit.
一套旅行者的新衣装啊，这套新衣服呀，会在
Yes.
冲略之歌的魔神任务
For
第8幕
free.
结束之后
Yeah, and this was
免费
teased
赠送给各位旅
just
行者。
a few days ago.
这个新衣装看着有点眼熟啊
Looks a bit
就像是旅
familiar.
行者兄妹各自的颜色
Swapped
风格
color
交换了一
schemes.
样。
Aw, that's
跟
cool.
旅行者一直以来身着的那套同样，这也是一身适合星间旅行的
Perfect
衣
for
服。
traveling
而
among
在得
the
到这套新衣服的
stars.
同时，也会更了解自己的身世
Learn more about their
并且对于
origins.
复利的
Oh,
使用
additional
也会有
buffs.
新的理解
Huh.
不过啊，小罗号
Cool.
虽然我们拿到新的衣服
Traveler
很开
buffs?
心但大家肯定也非常关
But
心
yeah,
哥
the
伦
new
比亚的
outfit.
情
We'll have
况
to go back through the
毕
trailer
竟哥伦比亚和我们一起
to focus on
经历了
that
不少
moment
故
as
事
well.
不知道大家有没有一种感
And go
觉
back
哥伦比
to
亚
where they're
它
showing it
有
off
点像
there.
天上的月亮一样， 随着时间的变化，给人的感受也有所不同。
没错，
Feelings
它
she
最初跟我
inspires
们在营业之庭
change.
见面的时候，
First
好像
met
还
her,
是一轮高不可攀的月
distant,
亮，提
unreachable
起鱼
moon
人众的时候非常警惕，一副要把我们赶出去的样子。
want to drive
但
us
在经
away.
过和猎人的战斗，还有和朋友们共同寻找他的名字，又一起度过了七月之夜之后，哥伦比亚和我们的感情不断的
Her
拉
and
近，
Sandroni's
他自己
relationship
身
is so
上好像
funny.
也出现了一些变化。
Changing
随着
to
他跟我们跟世界的距离越来越近，
drew
他
closer to the
本身也
world.
不再那么缥缈和虚幻了。那从一轮高悬的月亮，成为了陪在我
Friend
身边的
right
朋
by
友
our。side.
对，结合之前他在商业之子和鱼人众的大部分经历，能像今天这样结识到那么一群志同道合的伙伴，
That was
对他来说
amazing.
真的非常不容易。哥伦比亚他一定也无比的珍惜
She
这
can't
件事
even。have that right
但
now.
是不幸
We'll
的
have to
是
give it back
之
to
前
her.
的这个世界总是在排斥哥伦比亚的
Fucking
人。
Dottore.
那在我们见到他的时候呢，他往往十分虚弱。
Bastard man.
好想知道
very
恢复力量
fragile.
之后的哥伦比亚
How
会
was
有
your
怎样的
fight?
战斗方式？
Yeah,
哎，那么接下来
She
呢，
looked very,
就让我们更加深入的了解一下恢复力量
like
之
she
后的他
was
吧。
in song. Very elegant. Move to move. Guessing this is one of her idols. Very dreams work. DreamWorks with the moon resting on it. Yep, and we had already seen those custom animations, which I was like, wow. And that ultimate, seeing her eyes and seeing her wings and the moon
哥伦比亚的
behind
行走
her.
方式很特别
Very，unique way of walking.
轻
Yeah.
飘飘的感觉。在七月之夜的时候啊，可能旅行者们就已经简单体验过了，但我看这个时机里面，它的
Stand
特
out
点
even
好像
more.
真的更加鲜明了。
没错，其实啊，从 IP 同学第一次把
Creative
哥伦比亚
concept
的
and
身
writing
份
team
描述给美术同学听的时候，
Describe Columbina
大
to
家
the
就
art
已经
team.
在想象这样的画
Pictured
面了。
what she would look
但是
like.
比起所见即所得的表现，关于月曜反应的机
Mechanics
制，对
behind
于我
lunar
来说就有
reactions.
些复杂了。
Bit
要不要
hard.
鸡哥你给大家展开来
Break
讲
down
一
how
讲
it？works.
行吧
Okay,
就回到了
because she was
策划给大
definitely
家开设计服务
activating
会
them.
的时候啊。
Those
简
devastating
单来
means.
说呢，就是当哥伦比亚
Columbina's
处
in
于
the
队伍当中
party.
时，在提瓦特，我们之前熟知的水雷感电、水草绽
Will
放
all
和
be
水盐结晶反
converted?
应，将会在月举力的影响下
Transformed
成
into
为
lunar
月曜
reactions.
系列反应。
Yes, and all of them,
也
of
就
course,
是月感
tied
电、月
to
绽放
hydro,
和另一种
tied to
全
the
新的反
moons.
应，我们会在后面的节目当中
Yeah, a
来
brand
聊
new
到。
reaction.
哎，等一下，鸡哥，你刚刚说哥伦比
'Cause we're
亚
going
处
to
于队伍
crystallize.
中时，也就是说他一个人
She
就
alone
能带
can
来
trigger.
全部的月曜反应转化吗？
That's
没
great.
错，就是这个样子。
啊
Yeah.
不愧是月之少女啊！
You're not
那这里
required
的
to
所有
have
的
two
草
NodKrai
元素、雷元
characters,
素、岩元素角
but you
色，
can if
无
you
论
want.
他自身有没有触发月曜反应的能力，
Oh
都
man,
可以
that's really
因为
cool
哥
they're
伦比
showing
亚在
you
队伍
the
中
team
而自由地
variety
去
you can
展
have
开
with
跟月曜
Columbina.
反应有关的
Yeah,
战
I
术
can't wait to pull her.
那
That's gonna be so
因为
much
这个版
fun.
本这些新角色的加入啊，我们希望能够给大家提供
More
更多
room to
尝试的
experiment.
空间，扩展出不
Yeah,
同
I
的
mean,
队伍搭配。
There's
从而让
a
旅
ton
行
of
者们呢可以
possibilities.
获得
I
更
can't
多样
wait.
化的玩法体验。那这也是我们去设计月曜反应和魔导秘仪这些机制的初衷。
我刚看到啊，
Cool.
在实战之中，哥伦比亚的背后像是一轮
Clear
清亮的
blue
月
like
光。
halo.
没错，
There is.
哥伦比亚唤起的引力涟漪，
Yeah,
它
behind
不仅
her.
能够持续造成水元
Can
素
see
范
it
围伤
filling
害，
up.
更重要的是呢，在附近的角
Coordinated
色触发
attack.
月曜反应或者造成月曜反应伤害的时候，还会为这轮涟
Builds
漪
up
激发引力
gravity, so
值，
that's the bar you
并
see
且在
filling
满
up,
满之后
the
触发
moon
一次强力的协同
becoming
攻击。
fuller.
这个我注意到，好像这个协同攻击
Have
还有不
different
同的
forms
形
depending
式。
on
哎，
reactions.
观察得很仔细嘛。那引力涟漪呢，会依据积攒引力值最
The
多的
one
那
which
种
is
月曜反
accumulated
应
the
类
most.
型，造
Okay.
成对应的月曜
So
反应
whichever
类
you're
型伤害。
spamming,
比
that's what
如
you're
说
gonna get.
只要玩家的配对策略合适，哥伦比亚就可以直接造成对
Feel
应的月
that
曜反应伤害
corresponding
了。
lunar
哦
reaction，
原来
damage.
如此。
Cool.
而在哥
Yeah,
伦比亚
that's
释
gonna be
放
very
元素
useful.
爆发后，它将会睁开
That
自己的
burst is
双
so
眼，
pretty.
并且将身边的区域短暂变
Creates a
换成
domain.
月之领域。
Yeah, lunar
在月光的
domain.
辉照下呢，所有的同伴都将获得新月的庇佑，
Receive
提高
blessing
月
of
曜
the
反应
new
造成的
moon.
伤害。此外，在这
Increasing
个
lunar
领域当中
reaction.，
哥伦比亚还能为每种
And
月曜
unique
反应
buffs
提供
for
独
each
特的
type.
增益效果。
想起
Cool.
之前啊，我们每次去营
Yeah,
业
that's
之
gonna be
前
so
和他聊
interesting.
天，哥伦比亚每次都要给我们回报，或许这也是他表达
Repaying
感
us.
谢的一种方式吧。
没错，其实呀，哥伦比亚很在乎
Cares
这
about
些
the
帮助过
friends.
他的朋友
Yeah,
们。
of course.
在诺德卡莱这
Oh.
片受月光守
Explore
望的区域
NodKrai.
探索的时候呢，
Wait,
如果
is that
最
free
终有同
revive?
伴倒下，哥伦比亚
Okay.
将复苏这位
Support
同
with the
伴，
new
并且为
outfit.
其
Oh man, I really can't wait. Oh,
啊，这个很实用哎。
the
那
ragdoll
我
is
们的
always so
提瓦
funny.
特煎蛋库存就不会那么容易告急了。
That's cool.
补充一下啊，除了刚才我们讲到的这些要点之外
Yeah,
啊，
oh man, new outfit's gonna be great. Oh, yep, her veil is gone. cover on her
另外
eyes.
完成魔圣任务《空月之歌》的第7幕，如果在冬夜一个旅人
Act 7
第8
and
幕
Act
真
8.
实之月之后，
Traveler on a
还可以
winter's
获得
night
原石
and
和哥伦
true
比亚的培养
moon.
材料，帮助大家更快速
I'm
的
so
提升他的
excited.
等级，与他并肩作战。
That's gonna be a week of
魔神任务
Genshin
的剧情演出也非常的
when the
充
patch
实
comes
精彩
out.
希望大家都能玩得开心。
It's a
在
great
这次
time
版本
playing.
之后啊，我们也
Absolutely.
更新了任务总览的功
Update
能，
quest
方便大
overview
家查
feature.
看任务故事线，还可以
Oh,
随
okay.
时回顾
So
一些
this is
印象
very
深刻的剧情。
familiar to HSR. Yeah, to the layout they have it there. When things got too complex, they're like, okay, okay, okay. You can take a look there.
被博士控制意识的虚迷群众来夹道欢迎。
没错，拿这么多人当实验品的事情啊，多特雷做的
Yeah,
一点都不
our
容易。
first time
旅行者们
seeing
已
him
经
back
见证了
then.
许多博士制造的悲剧了，而
The
如今
many
我们在诺德
tragedies.
卡莱又
Yes.
将再一次面对这
All
位
the way
凶
from
险至极
the
的敌人。
manga
是的，
with
博
Kale
士这次
till
可
now
是呈现出了前所未有的
for more
火焰
sinister
姿态
than ever before. Yep, his boss form in a very epic arena. Visually incredibly stunning.
Entropy bends to me.
Reversing the flow. The rain. Yeah, the mix of technology and magic. Not ready to die. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. And new boss, the Doctor.
这下他已经不只是与人众执行
And it's cool how you can see that being represented in each half of his design.
在整个战斗过程中，
His
有
golden
力之处
arm
于
and
他
his
创造的这个空间
technological
里
one.
在这个空间里
Okay.
他把其他人
Take
捏在
cover.
手心，就像当做实验品一样。
Multiple
有时呢，他
domains
会
to
颠覆世界的
disrupt,
规则，使大家的行为
overturn
变
the
得混乱。
rules of the
有
world.
时还能操控时间，在受到
Manipulate
强力的攻击
time.
之后，恢复自身的状态。
So he can heal himself. He's just like, eh, no, I didn't take that hit.
那不过我相信呢，只要旅行者们对
Close
他的战术
attention.
多加留意，就一定能够找
So
到战胜他的
dodge the
办法。
attacks.
一口气聊了这么多内容啊，吉哥，接下来是不是就到了
That's
大
gonna be
家最关
crazy.
心的活动祈愿了？
没错没错。
I'm anticipating almost a
在
very
月之4版本
auto
上半期呢
boss fight.
伊涅弗和哥
Neffa
伦比亚
and Columbina.
将会加入角色
Okay,
活
yeah,
动
it's
祈
been a
愿。
little bit since
武
we've
士
seen
法
Neffa.
器围歼猎曲
That
也
does
加
make
入
sense.
武器活动祈愿。除此之外，
Columbina's
在
weapon.
月之4版本，我们
New
将会
artifacts,
新
oh
增
boy.
两套全
New,
新的
yeah,
圣遗物，
more
为
time
各
to
位勇
grind.
者提供战斗上的帮助。
Back to the grind, boys. Back to the artifact mines.
真是如此强劲，令人
True paladin. What a
讲到这
demonstration.
里啊，是不是应该也
Thanks,
让旅行
Neffa.
者们喝口水休息
Didn't
一
have
下？
time to do
我
my
觉得
robot
是
voice
今
for
天
her.
最想喝口水歇一天了吧？
好吧
Break into
那
civil
么
water.
请旅行者们不要走
That's a
开
good point.
接下来
Remember
会
to
有
drink.
开发组的小伙伴为大家分享新区域的相关情报。
First code, come night or day. I'll have to make sure to grab these. Yeah, honestly, I was not anticipating. I was out with family and then got home and went, oh, it's premiering, like right now. Okay. And then, started up the stream to check it out. So, that's really pretty art of Columbina. Oh boy. Yeah, this... A jam-packed patch is one way to describe it. There we go. I was like, I don't want to skip too far ahead and miss something.
旅行者们，欢迎回来！我是原神的关卡设计耀子。
旅行者们好呀，
Oh, designer
我
and
是原神的
scenery
场
art.
景美术阿森。
Two very important
哎
roles as
阿
well.
森，之前我在中野长营观测到
Spot
的
an
片区
area.
那是不是就是我
Our
们这
next
次即将
adventure
踏上冒
begins.
险的地方呢？
哦，原来你还有印象。
Yeah,
没错
with the
这个
spyglass.
区域也是月
Total
之
scope.
版本中大
Provide
长岛
backup.
加前线支援的地方。位于
Yeah,
罗
that
德
like
卡莱的北
northern
端
lake they
据说
talked
这
about.
片土地的深渊污染
Even
更加严
worse
重
there.，
狂烈现象也更加频繁，所以才需要西风骑士们前去支援。
正是因为狂烈肆虐，所以直登士们也选择在这里建设自己的大本营皮拉
So
米达
HQ is
城。
Ratniki.
毕竟中野长营只是直登市的驻地之一，
It looked
更
like
多
we
的
were
直
getting
登
the
士
camp
还是要留
of
守
the
在狂烈
Knights
现
of
象更严重
Favonius.
的北方。
But yeah, we
这
see
次
battles
我
just
听
going
说
on everywhere.
旅行者们来到皮拉米达城，还会遇上一位年轻的分队长叶洛亚。值得一提的是，叶洛亚也是这次新版本
So they're saying that
加入
it's
新卡
like
的角色之一哦。
Illuga.
旅行者们
Illuga.
之前应该听凡尔加说过， 要
I
去
think it
找
was
叶洛亚帮忙。
on
菲
illuga,
林斯也曾提起过这位勇
maybe
士，
is how I
说
heard
他
it in
常常会
English
过来
before.
探班，
I'm
给
forgetting.
送礼物。
是
It's
的
been a little bit.
他是一位热
Yeah,
心又可靠
he's
的
cool.
指灯师，
Just
而且
don't
被
tell
菲
him
林斯
about
亲切地
Flynn
称
is
呼为小少爷。
不过啊，叶洛亚和这里的
young
指灯
master
士们最重要的任务
by
还
Flint.
是根除这里的声源污染。哎，阿森，
Cool.
不如先和大
Yeah,
家
just
介
don't
绍
tell
一
him
下
about
这里
Flynn's
的现状
real
吧。
identity.
站在皮拉米达城的高处，我们
Oh,
就能观
that's
测
really
到，
cool.
当你向西边眺望的时候，可以看到远处的厄布拉神柱。
Pillar of
这里是
Enla.
一片月距离非常充沛的区域，而另一边的苦鹤
Then
崖
you can
深
see
渊侵染，已经弥漫
the
到了天
wild
上。
hunt.
其实啊，一直以来，月
That
距
eye
离与深渊的力量
peering
便在
through.
这块土地上相互抗衡着。
That's gonna
但
be
深
super
渊的
cool
力
to
量这么强
explore.
大，月距离要怎么对抗呢？我记得之前的探索中，月距离是吸引和排斥的力量嘛。
因地制宜嘛。如果说啊
Creatures
下
adapted.
镇的居民们把月距离运用在了日常生活和机械生产上，那么在深渊力量弥漫的
They
野外，
use the abyss
这些生
instead
物则借助月距离
to
演化出
resist
了
the
自己
abyss
专属
with
的
Kubaki.
对抗
There
深
we
渊的
go.
方法。
哦，展开说说吧。
Though we did see
比如
some
一些叶
abyssal
面看
enemies
起
as
来
well.
很锋利的植物，
Plants
随
with
处
sharp
可见的曼
leaves.
陀草，还有看上去就很有
Can
冲劲
launch.
的塔懒羊。
Okay,
旅行者们
cool.
可以借助他们的力量，
Yeah, some new
释放
mechanics
月
tied
距
to
离
them.
开辟道路，阻挡深渊的伤害。
Ooh.
原来如此，单纯的深渊力量尚且这么强大，那这里的狂猎岂不是更加难缠了？
你猜的没错，此地的狂猎啊，有时会突然出现袭击我们，
Oh,
甚至会
possess
掀
that
起与我
guy.
们共同作战的
Corrupt our
勇气。
allies.
好家伙，那比之前的狂猎更加狡猾了呀！
不过
Yeah,
也
that's
不用太担
really
心，
interesting.
毕
We
竟
haven't
皮拉
seen
米达
that
城是
before,
指灯式
really.
的大本营嘛。为了应对日益猖獗的狂猎，他们也增加了许多的兵械。
哦，这里的直灯士也会和旅行者一起并肩作
Fight
战吗？
alongside travelers.
在新版本的世界任务中，旅行者们将和叶洛亚共同行动，
Yeah, I'm
与
going to say
直灯士们
Itlua
协
for
力
the
解决
moment,
这
but
片区域的麻烦。在这个过程
obviously
中
correct
啊
me.
我们也能更加了解到这位年轻有为的直
Cool
灯士小队长，
Yeah,
并且
good to
见
know.
证他的成长。
So what do you guys going
你这
on?
是在给我们推荐新的世界任务吧？
New world quests? Oh yeah, of
这次
course.
的世界
Even
任
though
务
I have so
与以
many
往有
to
所
catch up
不同
on.
角色
are
的成
different
长
than
故事
before.
和大世界的探索
Character
体
stories
验
closely
环环相扣。
woven in.
推荐旅行者们跟随
Cool
叶洛亚的小队来探
Taking
索。
along with
这样肯定
Itlua's
更有沉浸
squad.
感。我这儿也有一些新的探索内容给大家分享，比如旅行者还可以
Build
去
the
构建
boats
鲜
for
明
the
的居
series.
所，
Aw.
探寻雷德米勒在
Read
月
Miller's
之中
great
贝斯
treasure.
西留下的伟大财宝。
又
Oh,
或者是探索
Well,
鲜为人
that's
知的
incredibly
地下
interesting.
试验基地。
underground
我之
testing
前看到的
facilities.
巨型曼陀草就是从这儿出来的嘛。
毕竟这里对月距离
It's a
的
lot
研
of
究还
intrigue.
不太稳定，也有可能造成曼陀草的变异嘛。
虽然它或者说它们看上去还
哦
挺棘手的，但还蛮可爱的哦。
确实挺可爱
Huh. Hey,
除
little
此之外
guys.
啊，还有一些世外高手在这里卧虎藏龙，旅行者们遇到的时候，可以
Okay,
被他们吓
some
到
new
哦。
local legends.
这位老
Granny
太太，
Babushka
这身手这叫什么来着？
如此强劲，
True power
令人
indeed.
惊叹。
What a demonstration.
总之，与有意思的敌人切磋，也是我们探索冒险中的一环。
New boss,
哦，
Lord
对
of the
了，
Hidden
这还
Depths.
有一只强大的
Abyssal
深渊魔物
monster
会召唤出自己的眷属协助作战。旅行者们还请多加小心。
It's almost like it's adapting
除了
and
我们
changing
刚刚
its
聊到的内容，我们与
form.
伙伴们共
while
同构
fighting
建
us
的
as
剧
well.
所，是不是也有新的故事了？
有
The
的
meeting
就
points.
包有的，在新区域的剧所中啊，我们可以了解
New
到
meeting
直登式的营地建设，还
Cool
有日常工作。
看上去叶洛亚
Yeah,
蛮
that'll be
忙
fun
的
to do.
不愧是可靠的分队长啊！
那是当然。
Hopefully
而
alongside
在
a
一个神
Columbina's
秘的山
weeklies.
洞里，
Oh,
一
a
位熟悉的
mysterious
朋友
cave.
也向我们发出了
Familiar
小
friend.
小的请求。
Is that Unicorn?
应该是某
One
位
of the
魔女吧？
mages.
你看这有扇门，还挺有魔女会的风格。
Yeah, what's a
总
door
是充满
doing
奇
in the
思
middle
妙
of
想
nowhere?
的吧。另外，在
Want
西
some
风
tea?
骑士团的驻地，你还可以和大团
The
长完
Grandmaster.
成特殊的
Oh, Varka.
和法尔加的
Yeah.
训练，总不能是比酒量吧？
Our
我
boy.
猜应该是比剑术。
哎
Sword
别
training.
剧透哈，具体的内
No
容
spoilers,
还是等
yeah.
大家和我们的新老
We'll check
朋
it
友
out.
相聚时再去
Well,
体验喽。
when it's out.
那我们的分享暂时就到这里啦。
稍后还有大家关心的新
New
角色
characters
和海
and
豚
Lantern
相
Rite.
关内容，
接下来
Yes.
是对话
Oh
模
man,
式
this
不要走
next
开哦
patch
不要走开哦。
looks insane. There's so much going on. Gonna be a very busy, very fun time. Zibai 0515. Yeah, look at the art of her for Lantern Rite. and looking very elegant. Certain white horse adeptus. And even summoning their animations. I'll make sure to put the codes down below, so everyone grab them before they expire. Though, looks like they're giving us a few days, which is very nice.
旅行者们，我又来了。这个环节，我还邀请了2位新伙伴与大家一起分享。
嗨，旅行者们好，我是原神的特效设计师派大星。
Hello， 旅行者们好，我是原神的战斗设计师小川。
So perfect for talking about new characters.
阿森为大家分享了不少关于大世界探索的内容，其中有不少乐举例引发的神奇现象。那我们的美术团队不仅在大世界中，还在元素反应上也为乐举例设计了全新的呈现形式。
没错，在接下来的环节里，我先给大家介绍一下一个之前提到的月牙
New
反应
lunar
新
reaction
体系
system.
月结晶反应。
Lunar crystallize.
流畅的乐举
Yeah,
例给
said
原元素反应
hydro
注入了新的
and
变化。
geo.
对，我
So
记得结晶反应是生成一些结晶片，在玩家拾取时给队伍成员提供
Classic
那
crystallize.
这次的月结晶反应和之前相比，具体又是有哪些不同呢？
Since
对，说
1.0.
到了，和前2种月牙反应类似，月结晶反应也从新的角度诠释了原元素的设计主题。除了旅行者们已经感知到的壁垒、庇护这样的主题之外，原元素也有共鸣的特性。
That's pretty universal. What it's meant for a very long time.
而月结晶反应就是围绕着共鸣这个关键词
Resonance.
展开设计的。
Which makes sense why they're showing the chasm there.
会在附近生成3个
3
月龙。
moon
月
drapes.
龙是乐举例影响下对岩元素共鸣性质的具象化呈现。
Okay, yeah, they're firing out, so they're these little auto turrets, which will help out.
流动的元素正在支撑月亮的感觉。
Flowing geo
这种
supporting
支撑
them.
与共鸣的作用，正是月结晶反应的本质。当场上角色触发一定次数的月结晶反应后，月龙就能通过共鸣发出节奏攻击。
And
哎，
yeah,
小川，你刚才说
auto attacks,
月龙
coordinated
也是共
attacks.
鸣性质的呈现，
It's like,
那它是不是也属于人造物呢？
没错，
there you go.
月龙也能参与到岩造物相关的策略玩法中了，这也是月结晶体系的其中一个思路。正如大家已经了解
So
到
it
了，
counts towards
触
that.
发月曜
It's
反
going to be
应
really
需要
interesting
与
to
月
see
亮有一定渊源的
how many
角色。
triggers you can get with
而在提瓦特有着天然
characters
有
like
神秘的
Zhongli
仙
then.
人，它的痕迹存在于各种离月书籍与文化之中，
Yep,
同时和
zibai.
月亮也有着
Very
非
deep
常深的
connection
渊
with the
源。
moon.
那么
Moonlit
接下来，
bamboo
我们就向大家
forest.
介绍一下它吧。
Zibai.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain,
Very pretty
clouds
idol.
that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Oh, the moons do have an intricate connection to Devat. Very elegant moves. Ah, that's so cool. Nice. Yeah, I've seen the horse pop up.
传说中的白马仙人，我还记得开幕时
Oh
候竹林
man,
月夜的
it's so much fun as
这是我们
always
过去只闻
to
其名不见其人的老
to see
朋友
Oyo bringing
记得
some
最近在
older
燕飞
lore
的游艺旅文
be
里，他
relevant
去
now,
双月之子拜访的时候，也和拉乌马
Introducing
遇过这位与
characters
月亮有关的仙人。
who we've only heard about for so
命名为
long.
自白，这应该也是旅行者们第一次见到他的真身。
Zibai.
其实啊，
OK
在之前的离月古籍和传说当中，就提到过资白曾现身青色山，
Zibai.
但真正见过他的人却寥寥无
If
几。
you've ever seen her in
虽然
person,
很少现身，但
rarely
中
shows
你总
up.
该认识他吧？
Zhongli
没
must know
错
her.
资白啊
Well,
也
yeah.
是钟离的老朋友了
Old。
在魔神
friends.
战争时期，资白甚至为我们阎王帝君提供
Lent
过助
her
力。
aid.
在之前的版本内容里，就有很多有关于他
Many
的传说
legends
故
about
事，
her. Yep,
比如
Golai
八旗炼
Telahmin.
陶兜中的
Uh-huh.
金木城隍月居，还
Sanctification
有
of
说她是
Taodao.
时间的女儿什么的，甚至有
Daughter
说
of
法是
time.
她还和3月女神有关系。
Ishtar.
哎，正是因
Linking her
为
to
它
the
和月
three
亮高
moon
度相关，
sisters.
我们在设计它的外观时啊，用了很多月亮
Meaning
相关的
moon
设计元素。
related
不
elements.
过呀，
Yep,
传
can
说终
definitely
归
see
只是
that in
传
her
说，
design.
那其中的真假
Truth
事实
or
留
rumor?
待大家亲自拨云见
Reveal
月。
the moon for
不久之后
yourselves.
呢，大家就能亲自体验到资白的故事，
Zibai's
了解
story.
到传闻之外他
What
真实
she's
的样
really
子。
like.
哎，我这里倒是有一手的资白战斗情报，
First-hand
保
comment
证
though.
可以与大家分享。
还有
Okay.
准备的还挺充
Lunar
分的。
crystallize,
那
of
小川
course,
快给大家讲讲吧。
being the
好啊，
new
资白的剑
reaction
法如同
introduced.
金甲典柜，颇具仙家风范。
Mm-hmm.
他在战斗时的
Yeah,
身
very
姿飒
clean.
爽利落，同时也兼具轻灵飘逸。
我很喜欢它背着
Very
的姿势
floaty.
就算是在激烈的战斗中，也不会失去那份端庄与从容。这就是离月仙人的韵味啊！
偶尔我们也会看到他认真地翻看着一幅画卷。
这不正是离月吗？
A scroll
是的。
painting.
这幅画卷由自白亲手绘制，
can
上
see
面
all
画
the
着如
different
天如月的
areas.
山川湖海，还有
Mountains,
在
lakes,
这片
and
大地上
seas.
传承数千年，始终未曾断绝的万家灯火。
不愧是璃月的仙人，果然还是最爱璃月的。
对于
Love
这样的状态
early way.
下，自白有一个特别的探索天赋，在夜
Exploration
间，
talent
自白会
and
持续恢复自己的元素能量。
regens elemental
月宫
burst.
照拂能让他静心凝神吗？
Well, that's
还是
gonna be
与月亮
interesting.
关系匪浅的仙人啊。
哎，
I
正好
guess
大
yeah.
兴也提到
Run
了
around,
月亮，
explore.
而自白的月照注解
Farm
正
enemies
是将队伍触发出
during
的
the night
岩
with
结晶
her.
反应转变为月结晶反应。
Convert
这我能
hydrocrystallize
理
to
解，
lunar
就像涅
crystallize.
芙、阿乌
Yeah.
玛等角色一样，
Cool.
进到队伍里就能改变
So
反
that
应规
means
则。
是的，
zibai
自白作为古老而强大的仙人啊，如今在驱邪除
columbina
魔
so
时
far
依然能运用自己强大的仙力。
好像很有
connected
说法。
or
释
enabled
放
in the
元素
team.
战绩，自白将进入特殊状态。
Elemental skill,
在
special
这个状态
state.
下，它会持续积累特殊
Deal
能
geo
量，
damage.
将仙力汇集为强大的法术，连
Powerful
击飞塔
spell.
造成月结晶
To
反
the
应
mark
伤害。
building.
如果在这个状态下持续普攻，或是触发月结晶
Normal
反
attacks
应，还能
or
提高积累
lunar
能量的效
crystallize.
率。
哎，小帅，先前你提到过，月结晶反应啊，能让月龙
嗯
发出协奏攻击。
Unleash
那就是
harmony
说
attack.
月龙的协奏和邻居飞塔
Harmony
是不是
attack.
可以互相积累触发条件，
Share the
相
same
当于
trigger
一举两
conditions.
得？
2 for 1
还不止
deal.
如此哦，月龙
More
触发
than
协
that.
奏时，还能提升邻居
Also
飞塔
increase
造成的
damage.
伤害。
Cool.
关于自白的法
So
术
very
表现，我
synergistic.
在这里也做一些解释。在竹林月夜中，白马仙人曾讲述
To
了
the
月
ancient
亮
tale, the
和高
moon,
车的古老故事，
and the
而它与
chariot.
这两者
Yeah.
都有着很大的联系。
Connections of
是的，是
both.
的，美术同学也关注到了这一点。我们根据神话故事中月
The
宫高车的一些
chariot
象
of
征，
the lunar
为它
palace.
增加了面具与华
The
盖的元
mask
素
and。canopy.
希望这
Yeah,
些细节
showing up on
能
her
在暗示
face.
他身份的同时，烘托他高贵文雅的气质。
没错
And
没
even
错。
in her
最
ultimate
后
there.，
如果与盐或水元素属性的队友搭配作战，
Geo or
自白还
Hydro.
能获得额外的战斗增益。
哎，我记得咱们
Tissue
月之
loves.
4版本是不是还有一位是颜元分
Yeah.
翼，擅长小队作战的伙伴呀？
是的，哎，他就是耀子和阿森之前提到的直登市分队长叶罗亚。
A certain Ratnik.
They say that the calmer things seem on the surface, the more likely that danger lurks in the shadows. I'm not sure if that's always true, but it never hurts to stay alert.
Hearing his voice.
Go get him, Aiden! You got a shadow of darkness!
Yeah, polearm user. It's
作为常
Lua.
年与狂烈对抗的直登市，叶罗亚也能听懂狂烈的语言。
Stands of language.
汤站作为直登市标志的灯，在遇到狂烈威胁时，
Interesting
同
there.
样会发出警示。而且叶罗亚还
So
拥有
maybe
非
you
常
can
丰富的实战经验，
translate,
能够
hear
很好
their
的协助大
voices.
家应敌。
Excellent
我们也将
partner.
这份能够调动小队作战的
Reliable
可靠
team
特质融
coordination
入到了
trait.
他的战斗设计中。哎，听起来挺有意思的。小川能具体为大家介绍一下吗？
What are you
当然
cooking
没
here,
问题。
Hobyo?
叶罗亚有一只金色的信鸟，叫做阿东。战斗中，叶罗亚可以通过
阿东
唤出阿东攻击敌人。而当叶罗亚释放元素爆发时，阿东将依据叶罗亚的元素精通，提升场上角色造成的岩元素
Increase
伤害
geo
与
and
月
lunar
结晶反应
crystallized
伤害。
damage.
无论是哪种技能，叶罗亚都能为同伴提供直登之势的额外增益，
Okay.
进一步提升大家的战斗力。
Cool.
这也算是叶罗亚
Yeah,
多
working
年来
out
对
the
战的
Noel.
经验积累了。相信他在加入旅行者的小队后，也一定会好好的协助大
Huge
家
hope
的。
to everyone.
哦
Well, I'll see if I can snag a copy.
我的月结晶队伍了。
Always do my best. Finally
叶
got
罗亚
Yance
会
on.
用他的灯为各位
This
照
last
亮前
patch.
进的道路。
Managed to get lucky on her. Now I'm just missing
会说
Dahlia.
新朋友，接下来是不
Oh,
是
the
咱
4
们
stars.
一年一度的海灯节
Yep,
啦？
Lantern Raid.
是啊，
Let's
这
still
个海灯
focus
节
this year.
我们的
Obviously
月
the
亮又
moon.
热闹起来了。听说今年的内容也是与月亮有关，这我就得跟大家详
Also
细说道
related
说
to
道
the
了。
moon.
有一个占卜方面的传言说
哎
呀，今年离月会遇上占珠吞月的天象，就有点像我们所说的月食。
Like a lunar
所以
eclipse.
大家会
Yeah,
发
the
现
moon did
今
look
年
different in the
俄罗斯的
sky.
离月港布置的枭灯特别多，
I did
格外
notice that in
亮
the
堂。
trailer.
毕竟呀，只要灯火足够明亮，离
It
月港的
looks
夜晚
like
会被
an
黑暗
eclipse
笼
of
罩，
sorts.
大家也就
Total
能安
eclipse,
心
of
过
course,
节了
but
有这么多
very
小灯，一
interesting.
定没问题的。我看见七七
I
和瑶
always
瑶也
love
在一起
how
编小灯呢，真
Leeway
可爱。
looks during
要是
Lantern
朋友们
Raid.
聚在一起啊，这节日的氛围一下就来了。
哎，注意到
Friends.
今年那个大灯是一匹骏
Their
马的造
anecdote was
型，特别
very,
神
very
气。因为在
cute
离
seeing
月
the
的
two
民
of
间
them
传说里，
um,
白马仙人也是一位
getting
守护
along,
月亮的
working
仙人。
together.
所以
And
这个
Yao
大
Yao
小灯
being so
也寄托着离
understanding.
月百姓希望得到仙人庇佑的美好心愿。希望大家都能平安顺遂，开开心心的度过这个佳节。那除了赏灯呢，今年的离月港还多了个
A
新的
new
消息。
pastime. So a new event, activity, antique
中
exhibition.
离我们的往生堂客卿一向对这些老物件感兴趣，感觉往生堂的
Ah,
长
that
长
looks
约
like a
莫名
certain
不自
chariot
开
we
销
see.
希望胡堂主能够理解吧。让我们再把视线转到奥藏
Aw.
山，那边也是一
And
派
all our
怎么
adeptus
说呢，
friends.
阖家欢乐的景象。
Oh, we're seeing
这几位仙人，他们
maybe
凑在一块儿，真的是阖家
another
欢乐吗？
adeptus's human
别
form.
放心，几位真君齐聚一堂，
Mhm.
场面一定会变得和谐起来的。
哎，你说前面提到的另一位仙人自白，他会不会来璃月逛逛呀？说不定哦。哦，一个
maybe
仙人
sure
重新
might.
入世
Oh,
肯定会出
just
现不少有趣的场面。
floating
感兴趣
around
的旅行者
leeway.
们呢，可以通过本次海登
Gotta
的剧
play.
情进一步
Okay.
了解自白。
I got it, I
限定时
will.
间内完成任务，还可以额外
Lantern
获
light
得
ode to
原
the
石
silver
和
moon.
自白的突破材料。
这一次的海登节故事呀，我们做了一次全新的尝
Something
试。
a little new.
由于
Okay.
这次的故事和自白
Story is closely
我们
related.
希望在今后版本中，
Travelers
迟来的
might
旅行
join
者们
later.
也可以体验
Oh,
到
are
这
they
个故
finally
事。
adding
所
events?
以在版本结束后，此次海登节的旅
Nice.
行部分
Okay.
仍会保留。
Very
还没
good.
来得及
Very
游
good.
玩的旅行者们
Change.
可以在任务总览
Now
热
will
点
give us
事
the
件
option to
中
bring
随时体验。
past events
除了有意思的故事
and download that
节日
content
期
and
间
play
自然
through
也
it,
少不了好玩的
especially for
活
new
动。
players, and that will be
在此次
amazing.
海登节期
10 of
间
10.
旅行者们能获得特别的节庆香
Special
灯，可以在璃月
Zhao
岛随意放置
lanterns.
并写下你的祝福。
这次我们做的香灯和之前的不一样哦。
没错，
Mhm.
旅行者
Yeah,
们
they did
放
something
飞
a
的
little
节庆
similar
香
to
灯
this
可
last
以
year.
被随机送到其他旅
Drifting
行
to
者
other
的世界，
travelers'
同时
worlds. Aw.
你也可以在自己的世界里收到
Yeah,
和
we
其
could
他
do the
旅行者的
letters
节庆
last
香灯
year.
除此之外，节庆香灯还有着其他好玩
Several
的
fun
功能，
features.
快给旅行者们讲讲。
比如今年总务司在璃月港布置了许多集市宝树，旅行者们可以通过节庆香灯
Can
把
you
宝
use
树的位
Zhao
置分享给
lanterns?
其他
Share
旅行者。
我
locations.
看这字库应该还能根据自己的想法创作出更多有意思的内容吧。
是的，我呢就先做了一个给大家展示展示。
That's
期
cool.
待旅行者们的发挥了。
除此之外，月之4版本还有其他丰富的玩法等着大家。参与活动，旅行者们可以
Okay.
获取包括原石、
Yeah.
培养材料在内的丰富
Got
奖励。
our traditional
同时，神
combat
圣召唤
events.
也更新了全新的角色牌、
Yep.
事件牌。
Genius Invocation
包围主管
TCG,
大门
of course,
永
getting
远
its
还有
update.
敞开
当然，我们今年也
Games
准备了名为语音加
And
成
a
的活动。
Roron in there.
旅行者们可以
Hey,
通过语音加
our
成活
selector,
动
man, that is so many
加入
characters
四星角色加
to
入
grab
自己的
now.
队伍。
Hmm.
好耶，又可以自选4星角色了。
Yeah, I have several I could probably pick from.
除
Uh-oh.
了自选4星之
Oh,
外，
no, it's back.
我们也推出了
Okay.
全新的角色衣装。
Yeah, new outfit.
这次给大家
And
带来
obtained
的
for
是
free.
瑶瑶的全新衣装
Aw,
文艺
Yao
拼
Yao.
图。
旅行者们只要在海登节活动月印游艺中
Cool.
积累一定数量的给予钱，就能在活动期间
Get
免
this
费
outfit
获
for
取
free.
这套衣装。
Mm-hmm.
看起来
Oh.
很可爱啊，而且有点仙气飘飘的感觉
Little。guy.
我们瑶瑶也有点小仙人的模样了。
Looking a bit
而
like
且
an
偷偷告诉
adeptus
大家
now.
瑶瑶介
A
绍
little
的小
secret.
背篓啊，是七
A
七给
basket.
他编的哦。
Aw,
两个
woven
小
by
朋友的感
Chi
情
Chi.
真好呀。
Mm-hmm.
但是这次版本更新，应该
Yeah.
不止一件新衣装吧？
没错，另一套新衣装的
Yes,
主人
they're
是我们
related.
好久不见的来自封山的最高指导官
Oh
莱特
boy.
先生。
Well, that's
这
gonna
套
make
衣
them
装的
bank.
气质好像和之前纳维莱特的
Can
风格
already see
有
that.
些不太一样。是的，
Many
这是纳
people
维莱特
will
刚
be
刚收到的一份特别
getting
礼
this
物，感觉很适合度
outfit
假。旅行者们可以期
for
待
our
一
good
下，
old
穿着这件衣服的纳维
Udex.
莱特会遇见什么样的故事了。
一起期待一下。
Yeah, it looks very
而
clean.
且在月之4版本期间完
Have
成
been
现
time
实签到
checking.
活动，
So,
就可以领取
20
总
pulls in
计10
total.
枚纠缠之
Hell
源
yeah.
以及稀有培养道具喜胜之
Nice.
城。不仅如此，今年的海登节答谢邮件里，我们除了会送出1600原石，还
Yeah,
将
a
送上
crown
包
is
括
very
至实
nice.
之冕、诸神
Of
之光
course.
在内的多重
I'm
资源。
I'm just grateful.
正好
I'm
用来
oh,
重新角色。
哦
不对不对，
嗯
刚才画面里那个奇怪的东西
strange
是什
thing
么
that just flashed across.
是不是还有一封邮件？
Gallop.
这是我们在月之4版本更新后就会向所
A
有
gift
旅
will
行者
send.
赠送的千星奇遇
Oh,
的奇
okay,
用衣装。
mannequin.
祝
Yeah.
大家在
Got
新
it.
的一年里龙
The
马精
outfit.
神，马到成功。
Okay, that's funny.
这匹马确实
Yeah,
还
and
挺
with this
精
then
神
being
的。
the year of the like steed year of the horse, right?
说回来啊，我们是不是差点忘了，还有大家最关心的
So that's
下
very
半期
fitting.
的活动起源安排？对哦。那么在月之4的版本的
Second
下半
half,
期，
zibai.
斯白和纳维莱特将会
And
迎来概率 2，
oh man, that's rough.
4星角色耶罗亚的获取概率也将大
Damn.
幅提升。
Because of course I want columbina, but this gives me the chance for the third time to roll 50-50 on roulette and see if I lose it yet again. No, now it's slightly more in my favor.
强劲了。
55-45. honkai. We'll see. We'll see if the lost streak continues on Neverlet.
不着急，不着急，我们先看段有意思的短片吧。
Interesting short clip.
大家好，我是石头。那么又到了1年1度的海灯节，先祝大家海灯节快乐。接下来呢，我们去采访一些研发同学，分享一些研发过程中的设计思路。
Okay. I'm always down for that.
组开始，出发。在设计的过程中是出于哪些考量，所以采用现在的方案呢？
See columbina there, of
哥伦
course.
比亚整体的气质是孤独清冷，同时又懵懂纯洁，让人捉摸不透。刚开始给人一种圣洁与危险并存的感觉，像蒙着一层面纱的水中月。
哦，那话说玩家对哥伦比亚睁眼的效果是非常有兴趣的。
Columbina opens her eyes. Yes.
当然，关于睁眼的设计自然是要做的。一个长期闭着眼睛的游戏角色，怎么可能逃得过一个独特的睁眼呢？
Part of the ultimate.
主要参考了书籍《竹林月夜》中白马的旗帜以及形象，因为有马的元素在，所以我们采用了典型的高马尾的设计，以及它的靴子上也有一些马蹄的印象。
就是虽然耶路亚他现在看上去年纪不大，但其实我们也知道他已经是一个值得是的分队长，所以呢，在设计的时候，我们给他增添了一些疤痕，包括给了他一个深邃的眼神，这样来彰显他其实有着跟年龄不符的久经沙场的一种背景故事。
我们其实，在早期设计的时候，也为他尝试过一些比较偏战斗的一些动作或者是姿态，但我们后面在落地的时候呢，发现其实不太符合这个角色的一些印象，所以我们后面决定用一些比较偏轻哼吟唱的感觉来作为他战斗的主要印象。
And chanting. Yeah, looks like she's singing as she's attacking. Creating zibai and white horse can interact.
这样可以丰富他们的表现。然后结合设定探讨了之后，我们发现。
Connect with three moons and lunar chariot.
月亮的高车都有着很大的联系。同时，现实层面高车
Often paired with canopies.
结合的应用。
Yeah, so seeing that, that's cool.
在自白的智能设计中，
It's a really fun way to look
其
at
实
it.
一直在尝试那个
Can it be good to
灵魂
interact?
白马怎么去互动。 然后我们试了很多脑
All kind of creative ideas.
过于像那个旋转木马，
Too much like a merry-go-round.
觉得太搞笑，然后 pass 掉了。最后选了现在这个方案，也是比较像仙人法宝的感觉。
耶路亚的元素爆发的信鸟图标一开始是正着的，然后随着那个鸟飞上去，然后突然一下震了，就像僵直了，像飞片一样，然后
So yeah, it didn't look.
然后综合考虑下来，我们把它改成了斜的。
Tilt the icon instead.
那我们看一下僵直什么样的。
Oh, yeah, can kind of see that.
你的感受是什么？大家都很专业，绝大部分的。
Yeah, and that's fun things that you can only, test once you've tried it. And then it's like, oh, let's just make that look a little different.
然后我们要兼顾这种战斗的
Still felt satisfying.
这个中间的手感其实是非常难调和的，这个非常不容易。
Yeah.
你呢？
I mean, I don't blame them. It's easier to make like a character that goes really, really hard into one thing than in between two concepts. Yeah, God. It's funny. Some moon again. Saw a super moon.
脑部了头，尝试了无数次的方案。 哥伦比亚行星好吧，把我带到月球吧。
Take me to the moon. They're just like, come on, work.
角色从发到落地，从来都不是一个部门的工作。
Yeah, like I was saying,
其他部门的合作。
it is easier when you're just like, hey, this character is one concept that we can really, really focus on a ton. Then having it be split up in different directions.
非常惊艳，自白外观上很戳我。
Really hits the mark for me.
白发、高马尾
He's like, peak.
同时它有一股清冷的气质。
He's having experience. Don't blame
亚
him.
的技能都很符合主持人的设定。
Fits well with light keepers.
发光呢？ 我特别喜欢自白。
That's a good question. Why does it hide on?
仙家风范，
Glow.
我很喜欢，都非常好看。但是
Oh, great. Primo gem stash might not survive. True.
那你觉得合作顺利吗？
collaboration
我觉得
go?
合作中肯定有困难，但大家都是追求极致的。
Best
至于
possible
被
results.
困难折磨的话，那我觉得我们都习惯。
Pretty used to that.
自然生产一些相关的设定要素。
That's what happens. You have great ideas some days. Other days you're just like, I don't want to look at you. Very satisfying.
让睁眼的哥们比较自然的闭眼，实现的过程真的太让人
Naturally
头
close
疼
your
了，
eyes
各种比较
after.
永远让人感觉
Opens your eyes is absolute stunning.
但代价是头发。
Cost of my hair. No.
顺不顺利你还不知道嘛？啊，
It's too early to start balding.
因为时间和资源有限，要做出让所有人都满意的内容。
Tough to create content that satisfies everyone. Well,
最后我
yeah.
们团队还是会
That's
找到
true.
一个最
Even
优解。
amongst the team,
那协
that
调
will
项
happen.
目开发过程中的各种
Alone
问
the
题，
player
本来
base.
也是 PM 的日常。毕竟游戏美术设计本身呢，它就是为了
Dancing
让它
in
更好地
shackles.
理解的。
辛苦了。你要对美术部门有什么建议吗？
Any suggestions?
下一个角色的背后
A glowing ring behind
制
their
作的
back
角色设计的咋样？
and the
我们得
finger
有
taps.
时间对后面的落地规划喽。
啊，再做
Have time to sync
啊
up.
这是可以提的吗？
啊，当然可以。
哦，那我想想，我想到了好多。
So many suggestions.
同意的建议。
Thank you. Even though he's like, I want to say more, please.
相
Let
信
me
今天的
let
内
me
容
cook.
可以帮助旅行者们更加了解角色的创作后，也希望大家喜欢。
No, I always loved BTS stuff like this.
就接近尾声了，我们
It just gives you, you know, this little idea, a little hint at how much work goes into each. And then gallop, yeah, happy horse here. So yes, you're the horse. I'd pipe on. Well, might as well get a drink while this silliness is going on. So many horse puns. And then those will be the new premium outfits. Yeah, those look really nice. Alright, let's skip on ahead a little bit. 10 minutes left already. No. Though I am very ready to get into the new patch when that drops. Oh man, it's going to be so exciting. Yeah, no one don't spoon. There's a horse in Genshin now. You go crazy.
大家好，我是原神千星区设计部技术策划土豆，很高兴又与大家见面了。
今天我们将向大家介绍千星奇遇中即
Upcoming
将上
content.
线的一系列开发
Yeah.
内容。
What you guys working
即
on?
刻开始。
我们之前曾经预告
I
过，
watched
在
earlier.
1.4版本，旅行者
Looking
能
for
邀请提瓦特的伙伴一
campaigns
起参
from
与千星奇遇
Tevat.
的冒险。
Right, so playable
在新
characters.
推出的经典模式中，提瓦特的
Classic
伙伴
mode
也能进入千星奇遇游玩了。
Enter and play.
我们期待骑将们在经典模式中带来
That's
更
gonna
多
be very,
新奇的
very
创意
cool. Yeah, because now people can actually make raids. Because you can play the characters you have
千星奇遇的大厅里也
in
是张灯
Astra.
结彩，充满着节日的气息。
Yep. Lantern right themed. Oh man. Paimon. That's amazing. Yeah, those are very pretty outfits. The red and gold. Even the effects. You can tell they went all out. And outfit swap. A darker color scheme also looks great. Fortune cards for the new year. Yeah, I can't help but have some feels good feelings whenever Landon Wright comes around. They all are horses. Oh no. some Easter eggs and back to work.
不知道大家有没有注意到频繁出镜，
If you've noticed,
又带着些魔
mischievous mascot costume.
我们刚完成设计时，就感觉它
Yeah,
特
very
别好玩
floppy.
动画组的同学还特意
Special
准备了一
effects.
些特效果。
我们希望
Can definitely tell.
者能体验这份欢乐。
This playful
所以
spirit.
版更后，我们会通过邮件向所
Yeah,
有旅行
for
者
free.
赠送这套有趣的奇偶衣装。
Nice.
不仅如此，在新
On
版本
top,
参与活动，旅行者还
participating
将
in
获得
the
一
event,
套优雅的卓越套装。
another
更
outfit.
多装扮也
Cool.
将在月之4版本更新。同
What
时，
will be added,
该
of
版本
course?
更新的直售时装将畅享新春特惠。
Special offer.
哎，土豆，那么除了刚刚提到的
Classic mode, yeah. That's obviously going to be very big. But
在新的版
what
本，
else is coming
编
up?
辑器中的造物，也就是玩家们俗称的原模，
Genshin
也出现了一些
monsters.
新的变
Receive
化。
some updates.
我专门准备了一个新关卡用来示意，要不你帮玩家
A
们来
new
试试？
stage.
好的，让我来看看。
Oh. Being able to give them different
体验
attacks,
招
different
式和以
effects.
往不一样了。
Yeah.
没错，骑将可以做自己的原模了。
Cool.
他们可以有更多的体型、以及
Shrinking
独特的
down.
战术与技能。
Blowing
此外
up.，
编辑器中将开放新的功能模块——缤纷惊喜礼盒。
Colorful
创作等
surprise
级较高
box.
的骑将可以设计自己的缤纷惊喜礼盒，并为其定义价格。购买了礼盒的玩家将可以解锁更多的玩法体验。
That's
值得一
interesting.
提的是，目前缤纷惊喜礼盒
Still
功
in
能
trial
仍在试
phase.
行阶段。我们也期待收到大家
So
更多的
basically, if someone
反
makes
馈
like a more complex asset or something similar,
150枚用来购买礼盒的奇力凝晶。参与版本活动
I think that's the idea they're going
150枚
for.
奇力凝晶，共计
Then yeah,
300
then
枚。
other people
详细规
can
则请
buy
关
it
注
to
后
use
续
it in
的
their
官
own
方公告
stages.
礼盒的收入也将直接提升骑将
Try
通
to
过乔
increase
斯风
earning
计划
received.
获得的收益。
Right,
我
and
们
this
希
is
望
the
通
idea
过构
that,
建
yeah,
良性的
if
收
you
益
make
体
stuff
系，
for
鼓励更多优
Maybe
秀的
Astro
独立游
Wonderland
戏制作
will be
人
able to earn
或
from
小
it.
团队在新兴奇遇的世界中圆梦。
当然，新版本还有其他变化。
Yeah, that would be cool. We'll have to see how it actually,
新的关卡四
you
场
know,
希望能为各位骑
pans
将
out.
创作
But
增
that's a
添
cool idea.
在未来，我们会逐步让千星沙箱和编辑器的功能更加丰富。目前，关于语音系统、特效制作、
Voice system
技能
special
编
effects
辑、
creation,
UI 优化等
UI.
板块的开发进程正在逐步落地中，相信很快就会与大家见面。
新版本不见不散。
Aw. We're free. Let's horse around. I still really need to dive deeper into Miliastra. Hello, Dawei. Our old friend. Yeah.
欢迎大伟哥。
Yes. I have to clap for Dawei coming
内
in.
容已经很丰富了，但大家其实也很关心
Future
未来的
plans.
计划。
Yes,
我
of
这次来的
course.
目的之一呢，就是想帮大家问问有
From
没有什
future
么未来版本的
versions.
内容能分享给大家呀？
Any
还
teases?
好啊，我今天确实是多准备了一些新
Quite a
内
bit
容
of
啊
new
既然大
content.
伟哥帮大家问了，那我借此机会和朋友们分享一下吧。
Okay, Varka. Gain outlines of new characters. Okay. Yes, we are. 5 new characters. So this is similar to last year when they teased the upcoming character lineup. Obviously, we have some familiar silhouettes. Others. We'll have to see.
未来我们的命运也可能会纠缠在一起。
哦，我知道了。
Isn't that interesting? We'll definitely have to go back. Pause there. Look at that. Look at that in more detail. Make some guesses. If I can.
故事当中啊，给大家许下过很多承诺，都在《诺德卡莱空月之歌》的版本中逐一实现了。
Fulfill
那
one
这些
by
呢，
one.
仅仅只是原神成长历程中的一个片段
Genshin's
而已。
growth journey.
无论是技术、
Technological
还
creative
是人才
breakthroughs.
的进化，都在我们这个大家庭里
Steadily
有稳
progressing.
的在进行着。我相信啊，只要大家能一如既
Continue
往
to
地
trust
相
us.
信我们，我们就会一如
We'll
既
keep
往地
creating
创造惊
surprises
喜
and
与奇
wonders.
迹。在原神当中啊，与世界生态的交互会变得更加的丰富和生动。
Yeah.
在剧情当中的叙述方式呢，也将更加的具有
I
代入
definitely
感。
think they've been
原神作
doing.
为一个坚持内容为本的团队，
Oh.
我们尽力的做到。
Should I close my eyes? I haven't finished Darren's story quest yet. I swear, I'm catching up. I have. I can do it probably in 2 more streams.
那这种彼此的信任、对原神的热爱，才是支持我们与大家继续前行的原动力。我们有信心，也有能力，能够守护并回馈大家的这份信任与热爱。
鸡哥说的太好了，只要是能让旅行者的冒险旅程啊更生动、更动人的内容啊，就是值得我们去做的。我们也相信项目组的各位同学啊，会持续为旅行者带来更多好玩的内容，给大家长长久久的陪伴。当然，也请各位旅行者相信我们能够继续说到做到。
是的，其实现在啊，就有很多我们想做、在做也一定能做到的事情。在未来，我们也会继续探索原神的更多可能性。
说到可能性啊，让我想到咱们的千星奇遇。
没错，千星奇遇的核心其实是创作与表达。新时代的玩家，他更注重表达自己的观点，实现自己的价值。无论是在现实中还是在网络上，多样化的内容、多样化的表达，还有多样化的观点，本质上呢，都是大家自我表达的一种手段。如果说原神是团队的小伙伴们自我表达的作品，那么千星奇遇就是帮助大家表达自己的舞台。毕竟技术宅拯救世界，
Yes, Tech Otaku saved the world.
就交给我们，拯救世界就得靠大家一起了。
Their classic
技术宅拯救世界啊，那么就期待与大家一起啊，共同将千星奇遇打造得更加有趣啊！我发现啊，这么多年以来啊，不论是项目组的同学，还是各位旅行者，我们都在互相陪伴和进步。原神游戏内外的每一个时刻，也都有大家留下的足迹，这是非常难能可贵的。
是的，那就像大伟哥之前所说过的，除了陪伴，一切皆可改变，一切皆在改变。也希望各位旅行者能够喜欢原神今后给大家带来的每一次惊喜。
今年的1月14日，原神将迎来《空月之歌》月之版本，我们将迎来新的一年海灯节了。在这样一个有节日氛围的日子，还是这句话适合收尾了。
It's going to be a fun time. Happy New Year.
海灯节快乐。
Happy later, right? Aww. All the different teams.
Happy Lantern Ride.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah, that was very sweet. Oh, okay, we do have quite a few things to go over. Oh man, an hour, man, that did not feel like an hour. I was so hyped. Yeah, Columbina's journey that we've been seeing. It is a little bit funny seeing it sped up, just going like woo. But yes, the journey she's been on. Let's check out the trailer again. Oh man, what else? Okay, trailer. Let's see. Yes, the travelers' new outfits, of course, which free, and just have to play the story. Very, very good to hear. The DOTTORE'S boss fight. Codes, of course, I'll put down below. Yeah, we'll chat about all the new characters as well, of course. Zibai, illuga, columbina. Yeah. Man, there's so much to go over. And then, of course, the tease at the end with the character silhouettes. I think last year we were able to guess most of them. I think the only one we weren't sure about was perhaps Veressa. But able to catch most of them there. We'll have to see this time around if we'll be accurate or not. Based off of who we've seen in NodKrai so far. I'm sure there'll be at least one surprise. There we go. Trailer time. Alright.
On the night of Lantern Night, countless shout lanterns and the wishes written upon them.
Of course, White Horse Adeptus. And the White Horse Adeptus there. At least a horse. So on there. Adeptus who guards the moon. Then she comes on down to say hi. You still live up there. Like right now, lots of moon-related stuff going on. Man, never let That design's so clean. A new outfit for him. And of course, Yao Yao's is very adorable too.
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to?
And then just casually coming in on the carriage.
Is this mortal realm?
Heaven and earth fleeting, an instant's gleam. I roam a wild steed through dust and dream. Rhymes, bars. Yeah, just so clean. Her combat style, elegant, effortless. Yeah, it's really fun. I can see what they were saying when one of their older designs looked even more like a merry-go-round with the horses going around. It's like, okay, I kind of get how that could happen. This is such a cool shot. Yeah, this reflection.
Perhaps it is wrong
and the eclipse.
For your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
Any one world.
Doctors left the experimental design bureau and headed to some research center up north.
We need everyone gone from Pyramida. The thought of innocent people dying.
I've heard that before as well, I think, last patch.
Is something I can never accept.
Yeah, he really is like the heart of the Lantern Keepers. Lantern Keepers. I always get them mixed up. Light Keepers. There we go. Oh man, I always make that mistake and I'm like, ah, oh, right. Shining through nightmares, herald of the day. Yeah, Light Keepers. Who have lanterns. Yeah, that pierce ability of the Z is really fun. And then, hello, Columbina.
I used to think the name was nothing more than an alias. Something separate from oneself. But after that night, I will cherish it.
Prayer night. Moonlit dove, where lies your cove? Yeah, the wings. Can see them pop up a few different times. The moon behind her. Her attacks involving the moon showing up. Ah, oh, man. Yes, we have to go back to look at her eyes. So as it disappears, her eyes open. Sorry. YouTube's being a little slow right now. Too many people watching it. Tuning in. Yeah. Beautiful. Can see the moon within. Yeah. Oh man. And her wings unfolding. Yeah, that's a great shot. That looks so good. Oh, she's so cool. And yeah, Albedo just going like, I'm chilling, helping out. Man, it's gonna be so cool seeing her eyes, and maybe even if that's incorporated in the story as a moment.
Ordo once foretold the fate of the world.
Zenless.
Skies contain multiple moons.
Narcissus
A long time
Cruise.
ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3.
And now,
as the legends say.
someone's making a false
When I
moon.
checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
The world is informed of the eruption
Yes, of course.
of their new god.
Sure to Torre. Seeing the 3 moons there.
Swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process, and the pace of their expansion has increased since we
This is almost like his artificial moons coming into being
first
into
examined.
that,
He's probably trying to swallow NodKrai whole.
which is not good for anyone.
Right now, obtaining the 3
Kind of hearing there about the corruption of the abyss affecting the Radniki.
moons is the doctor's #1 priority.
Yeah, we kept 1 Well, Columbina kept one out of his hands. So now he's going to even more drastic measures. Yeah, that popped up briefly, and I was like,
Even said if he can only get his hands on 2 of them.
create the last. Yeah, are we surprised?
It's been swallowed up by DOTTORE'S energy field. If I'd left it in longer, I probably would have gotten stuck.
Well, good thing you're out. Yeah, and we have to, as well, they're talking about the Traveler's new outfit, so...
Now, obtaining the 3 moons is the Doctor's #1 priority. Even
oh, did I break the subtitles? Looks like it did. There we go. Oopsie daisy. Yeah. So there's a brief moment where we get to see Aether. Yeah, that's so cool. I love that we're getting these outfits, and it's going to hint more about the Traveler's past, journeying amongst the stars among the worlds. Can't wait for that, man. They look so clean. They look so good.
The experimental design bureau. It's been swallowed
And that shot.
up by DOTTORE'S energy field. If I'd left it in longer, I probably would have gotten.
Sorry, let me get a drink of water.
If this continues, the whole of Teyvat will be in trouble, not just NodKrai.
Yeah, so this looks like Knights of Favonius camp.
When he eventually reaches us, we will have to
fight.
You were an angel once and a mage now.
Yep, Nicole.
I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
Which, love her design. She's great. Also someone I very much want to pull for.
On Lantern Right, the moon shall go dark.
Oh, just beautiful scenery. Beautiful environments. Seen here. Praying to the moon. The frog there.
I'm not sure this bodes well.
When that happens, the cage will open. That is also the moment where all could be lost.
There are Beto looking at this barrier DOTTORE has created. Or the expanding domains of his. DOTTORE just going like, ha ha ha, let me talk down to you, traveler. Yeah, this little guy. What's happening here? Like consciousnesses within animals. Yeah, facing him down in our new outfit.
Powerful, fighting him is futile.
And that's Arlecchino saying that, so that's how we know. Yeah, Sandroni is completely done with him. There though, that looked like our classic outfit. So yeah, we'll have to see the different moments. If we, well, and they said we would get it upon completing the story. Maybe we get it partway through the story, and more is revealed. Yeah, I wonder if some people's consciousness, like we're seeing the results of some of DOTTORE'S experiments, what he's done.
The experiment begin.
Yeah, and his boss design. Oh boy. Him breaking open the firmament like that, I think that's going to bring some attention he definitely does not want to have down on him. Possibly the shades. And this hand we're fighting on. Yeah, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped to kick DOTTORE'S ass. And yeah, it's the artificial moon that he's making above him. He really built that. Yep. Teleporting around. Trying to face him down. Yeah, everyone's doing their best. And that kind of looks like Arlecchino's being powered up by Nicole. And finally, seeing Nicole's wings after the teaser so long ago. And her having a halo. Yeah, oh man. Playable Nicole win? Playable Nicole? Definitely want her. Yeah. Oh man. Sandroni very, very unhappy. Everyone else, it's time to get serious. DOTTORE'S literally the only one who looks happy here. Everyone else is like, ah, shit. Then even here, 2 moons facing away from each other. Traveler and Columbina. Traveler on a winter's night. Oh boy, okay. On to the next thing they chat about, or else I'll be here forever. Columbina. I really like the preview. Oh well, yes, of course, yes. Let's talk about Traveler outfits. Yes. Let's talk about Traveler's outfit. Love that. Them also talking about how they basically switched the color scheme. That's very, very cool. I really do like how it changes up their design visually, especially if you've been used to playing as Lumine or Aether for so long. Yeah, incredibly clean, really nice look to both of them. I really like what they've done. Gives off totally different vibe than what you're used to. As heaven and earth are made anew, this outfit was once cherished by the other of 2 companions who set out on a journey together. The past now as distant as a dream, as ephemeral as flickering lights. Complete the Archon quest, True Moon to obtain. But yeah, they look great. No complaints here, not at all. The moon looks amazing, and so does Aether. Yeah. And different hairstyles a bit as well, right? Aether has a ponytail instead of his usual braid. So cool. And we'll get this new outfit. Learn more about their origins, which that's going to be great. But what is this here? Foreign Starfire. Draw new strength from journeys past. For every element you have resonated with, gain additional buffs. Nearby party members trigger nitro burst. So this is of course because in Pyro, performing charge attack. Ah, is that what we were seeing? Maybe you're able to have different infusions on your attacks. That's interesting. Yeah, different charge attack infusions. So for every attribute we have resonated with, which some we haven't. With Cryo on that list there, Traveler gains an attribute bonus for every element they have resonated with. Anemo, crit rate, 10% crit rate. Geo, 20% defense. Electro, 20% energy recharge. Dendro, 60 EM. Hydro, 20% HP. Pyro, 20% attack. And Cryo, 20% crit damage. All those together, that's going to feel really, really good. I mean, I've already been enjoying Pyro Traveler quite a bit, but depending on how they do Cryo Traveler, I could see this being really, really fun in the future. And even going back, it's like, Dendro Traveler still has fun uses. If you need a Dendro element character in certain parts of the game. Same with Geo at times. Yeah, that's going to be really interesting to see that impact. Foreign Starfire. Ooh, we're gonna look at the buff screen there. Yeah, and it does point out all elemental types, yes. So this ties to every single one. Yes, can see the only one we don't have, Cryo. This also makes me wonder if I hope at some point we get the ability to change elements without having to visit statues of the 7. That would be really, really nice and just a nice quality of life eventually. But maybe they'll do that once we get Cryo, because that would actually make sense. Yeah, once we get Cryo, once we resonate with the very last one, boom, now we can of course already in universe we can use elements that we resonate with freely, but gameplay wise, then being like, okay, now you can just activate any of them when you want to. Not obviously mid-fight, but outside of battle, just in the open world. That would be so nice. Instead of having to teleport, switch, go through the menus and all that. It's really cool. No, love that. Love the UI stuff that they're introducing there. Yeah, and then Columbina. Let's chat about her. Yeah, Columbina. A design that has been interesting and well loved since we first seen it, and continuing on. Loved how last patch we got a preview of her general, like, walking animations, stuff like that. That's really, really cool. And now seeing her combat animations, yeah, I think they did a really good job. They talked about later about, like, you know, they didn't want to make her feel like a frontline fighter. And I definitely think they did a good job of, like, oh, there's still impact, but it's getting across the ethereal and musical vibe of Columbina a lot more. And there's a lot of really fun animations and details in there with the effects work. The crescent moon on her back, all the moons that show up in her attacks, the unique animations, her ultimate, of course, being incredibly pretty. And yeah, the big thing, gameplay-wise, being able to activate every single type of lunar reaction is really, really nice. So I personally can't wait to go for, you know, we'll see if we get lucky or not, but with Nervalet there, I'm also very, very tempted to roll 50-50 yet again. See if I win or lose. It's going to be so good to reconnect with Columbina and see what's going on there. They did not. See, this is how you know they're hiding some things. They did not even hint at what Columbina's really doing there in the trailer. She didn't show up once. Neither did Rarier, or, you know, wherever the moon portal took them. The moon gate. Yeah, no, that's all good. Being able to view past story. DOTTORE'S boss form. Insane. This is going to be hopefully a very fun boss fight. Already looks like an incredibly cool boss fight. And of course, I'm anticipating that, oh boy, time to farm things from Dottore for all the new characters. So we'll be kicking his ass quite often, which that will be very satisfying after all this time. Oh yeah, new artifact set? Yes, back to the mines for us. Back to work. I'll make sure to grab the codes, put them down below, like I was saying. Yes, new environment, that's really pretty. Like the dichotomy, the direct clash that we can really see between Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt, the Abyss. Yeah, illuga. Saying, hey, do the world quests. I will, I swear, I'll do them when I can. I promise. Yeah, zibai. Looking very elegant. So glad to see some of this older lore come back to light. And it's really cool to see such a mysterious character finally personified and impacting the world, especially at such a fitting time with everything going on in NodKrai and with Columbina. Yeah, that's going to be a very good time to meet her doing Lantern Right and see her perspective on things and maybe get some more hints from the lore. And illuga, hey, he's our boy, he's our guy, the morale, the heart of the Light Keepers. Gonna be very good to meet him. Very good when I can eventually do the world quest with him, see his story. Yes, Yao Yao's new outfit, Nervalet's new outfit. Yeah, Lantern Right, gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. 23 pulls, amazing. Free 4-star, great selection of characters. Very happy, very good for everyone. Yes. A surprise gift. Does Yao Yao's also have a little note about it? Let's see if it does. Yes, it does. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Yao Yao's outfit new shoots cast shifting shadows on the dusk in disarray. At times the guest who enters is not the wind at play. Rain lit bamboo reverie. Yeah, it's a really fun alternative style for her. You know, different than what we're used to, but very adorable. And the lore about her backpack being made by Chi-Chi. It's just so heartwarming. Again, seeing the anecdotes between the two of them makes you feel really sad, but really happy at the same time. Because you're like, oh, right, being Chi-Chi is suffering. That sucks. But then, seeing the kindness of those around Chi-Chi. Melusent gift. Ah, the Melusines. I see. A surprise gift for Nervalet. The delight comes not just from the gift itself, but from every little hand that helped to make it. As rivers merge into the boundless sea, so too shall dewdrops congregate to create a shimmering, iridescent miracle. Yeah, it looks very good. I know that is going to get people's monies. Money, for sure. And I swear, I'm almost done recapping. I know, there's too much. There's so much for me to go over. Yeah, Millie Astro Wonderland, being able to use characters, that's going to be really, really cool. Can't wait to see what people make. Hopefully some, like, really cool raids and stuff like that. That would be really neat to see. Free horse outfit for the Year of the Horse. That's going to be very funny to see everyone riding around in that. And then, last but not least, well, let's also go, hey, you know, Happy New Year's, everyone. That was very wholesome. I love seeing behind the scenes from everyone. But to the last part, which is going to be very interesting to see if I get right or wrong. Most likely wrong, but hey, you never know. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outlines. That looks like Nicole, Varka. Okay, what would the rest of you be? Maybe floating stuff? Maybe Sandrone? Question mark? Like if we're relating to technology and stuff like that? Do not know there. And do not know there. So I'm gonna go Varka, Nicole, those two locked in. Again, possibly Sandrone. Do not know, question mark. And also question mark. Though a little bit of a cape there. We have been hearing more about some of the other Knight of Favonius captains. Maybe that's what they're... Maybe that's who that could be there. Maybe there's going to be 2 Knights of Favonius captains? Huh, that would be interesting. Wrapping up with a bunch of, like, Mondstadt characters. Though, no Alice, sadly. I do not see Alice on this lineup, which means my Primo Gems, for the moment, are safe from her ravaging them. But yeah, where was that, like, animated here? There's, for a brief moment... there's brief animation tease, yeah, future plans. Come on, show me the animation so I can see some more details. See if that can give me anything. So these two are together. So let's also use that as maybe a helping hand for correlation between characters. If so, that means yes, this might be another captain of the Knights of Favonius. So let's roll with that assumption for now. Maybe one of the ones we've heard about recently. I'm sorry, I can't remember their names right now, but we did get a conversation about them at the table, at one of the tables in Nasha Town, outside of that one restaurant. Oh man, yes, but. That's who I'm going to guess who this might be. And then, of course, Varka, big boy, big sword. So here, Okay, so Nicole is with this shorter character. So, because yeah, that's definitely the Halo we saw before, the teacup, of course. Nicole, definitely want to go for her. Interested to see who this is. Hey guys, playable Paimon. No. No, who would this be? Short character. And then solo character. We see wings here. So that makes me think maybe not Zendrone? Maybe not? And then this floating, like, bean head? Something? But an own individual, like, slot. I don't know. Yeah, that character's still throwing me for a loop. I'm unsure there. But at least presenting them together. Yeah, that blade looks sick. I'm very excited to at least see what Varga is going to bring to the table, even if I cannot afford to get them. But yeah, okay. So I wonder if this is also telling us the order left to right. It could, maybe not. Don't make assumptions based off of that either. But that's exciting. It's always good to have characters you're familiar with and unknown characters. So yeah, possible Knights of Favonius character, Varga, Nicole, unknown but maybe Accent Circle related. We'll have to see. And then whoever this is with small wings on her head, floating companion or device. Yeah, I'm very curious. I'm very excited, very curious. And I can't wait to see what Hoyo is going to continue cooking, you know, through the rest of NodKrai and leading up to Snezhnaya, which, oh boy, of course I can't wait for that. The Cryo Archon, the Tsaritsa, getting her teased in Columbina's drip marketing. Yeah. Anastasia. Yeah, I can't wait. Future of Genshin is bright, as always. I'm really looking forward to the next patch. Looking forward to playing through it. And, yeah, just going to have a grand old fun time doing that. But with that, we'll finally end this stream. Let me know what you guys thought down below. You know, let me know what stuck out to you guys throughout the stream, throughout the special program today. And what are your guesses for the characters here who we don't 100% know about? Because, I mean, two of them, Varga and Nicole, obviously, but the rest, a little bit more up in the air, right? Especially these last two. I'm pretty locked in on this being a Favonius character, whoever that is. But these two, you know, yeah, that's where we'll wrap up. Thank you guys all so much for coming on by, and if you've made it this far in, thank you so much. I truly hope that you have enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe and watch what you want to watch. Hope you guys all have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Happy New Year's. Love you all. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya.